Can you escape your destiny? What if every choice you make to avoid your fate only brings you closer to it? This is the haunting question at the heart of one of the greatest tragedies ever written, a story that has captivated audiences for over 2,000 years. In ancient Athens, around 429 BC, the playwright Sophocles created a masterpiece that would define tragedy itself. This was the golden age of Greek drama, when thousands gathered in open-air theaters carved into hillsides to witness stories of gods, heroes, and the complex nature of human existence. Theater wasn't just entertainment, it was a sacred ritual, a way to explore life's most profound questions. Sophocles crafted Oedipus Rex during a time when Athens was at its cultural peak. Philosophers debated the nature of truth and knowledge, artists created works of breathtaking beauty, and playwrights like Sophocles held up a mirror to humanity's deepest fears and greatest flaws. The philosopher Aristotle would later praise Oedipus Rex as the perfect example of tragedy, the standard against which all others should be measured. Our story begins in Thebes, a powerful city-state in ancient Greece. King Laius and Queen Jocasta rule peacefully until they receive a terrifying prophecy from the oracle at Delphi. The oracle declares that their son will grow up to kill his father and marry his mother. This isn't just any prediction. In Greek culture, oracles speak with divine authority. Their words carry the weight of fate itself. Faced with this horrifying future, Laius and Jocasta make a desperate decision. When their son is born, they pierce his ankles and give him to a shepherd with orders to abandon the baby on Mount Cithaeron to die. They believe that by eliminating their child, they can escape the prophecy. But fate has other plans. The shepherd, moved by pity, can't bring himself to leave the infant to die. Instead, he gives the baby to another shepherd from the neighboring kingdom of Corinth. This small act of mercy sets in motion an unstoppable chain of events. The child, named Oedipus, meaning swollen foot because of his injured ankles, is taken to King Polybus and Queen Merope of Corinth. They're childless and raise him as their own beloved son. Oedipus grows up in Corinth as a prince, completely unaware of his true origins. He's intelligent, confident, and respected. His life seems blessed. But one day, a drunk man at a banquet makes a casual remark questioning Oedipus's parentage. This small seed of doubt takes root in his mind and grows into an obsession. Determined to know the truth, Oedipus travels to Delphi to consult the oracle. He expects answers about his birth. Instead, the oracle delivers the same terrifying prophecy given to his biological parents. You will kill your father and marry your mother. The oracle doesn't reveal that Polybus and Merope aren't his real parents. Oedipus is left with incomplete knowledge, the most dangerous kind. Terrified of harming the people he believes are his parents, Oedipus makes what seems like a noble choice. He decides never to return to Corinth. He'll protect his family by staying away forever. But here's the tragic irony. By fleeing Corinth, he's actually traveling toward Thebes, toward his biological parents, toward his true destiny. On a narrow road between Delphi and Thebes, Oedipus encounters a small group of travelers. An older man in a chariot orders him arrogantly to move aside. Oedipus, proud and quick to anger, refuses. A fight breaks out. In the heat of the moment, the older man, and most of his attendants, die. He doesn't know that the old man was King Laius of Thebes, his real father. The first part of the prophecy is fulfilled. Oedipus continues to Thebes, where he finds the city in crisis. A monstrous creature called the Sphinx has been terrorizing the people. Destroy anyone who can't answer her riddle. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening? Many have tried and failed, losing their lives in the attempt. Oedipus confronts the Sphinx and solves the riddle. The answer is man, who crawls as a baby, walks upright as an adult, and uses a cane in old age. The Sphinx, defeated, destroys herself. Oedipus becomes the hero of Thebes. The grateful citizens, now without a king since Laius's recent die, offer Oedipus the throne and the hand of the widowed Queen Jocasta in marriage. Oedipus accepts. He marries Jocasta and becomes king. They have 4 children together. For years, they rule Thebes successfully. Oedipus doesn't recognize his mother. Jocasta doesn't recognize her son. The prophecy is now completely fulfilled, and no one knows it. Years pass. Then plague strikes Thebes. Crops fail. People die. Desperate for help, Oedipus sends his brother-in-law Creon to consult the oracle. The answer comes back chilling. The plague will end only when found and punish the person who destroyed Laius. Oedipus, the devoted king, vows to find this person and save his city. Here begins the detective story at the heart of the tragedy. Oedipus interrogates witnesses. He consults the blind prophet Tiresias. He pieces together clues. He's brilliant, determined, relentless in his pursuit of truth. But with each discovery, he moves closer to a truth that will destroy him. Tiresias knows the truth and tries to warn Oedipus, but the king's pride, his hubris, won't let him listen. He accuses Tiresias of conspiracy. He dismisses evidence that contradicts his assumptions. His greatest strength, his intelligence and determination, becomes his greatest weakness. Slowly, terribly, the truth emerges. The survivor from Laius's traveling party is brought forward. He's the same shepherd who was supposed to leave baby Oedipus in the mountains years ago. Jocasta realizes the truth first and begs Oedipus to stop his investigation. But he can't. He must know everything. When the full truth is revealed, the horror is complete. Oedipus has destroyed his father and married his mother. He's had children with his own mother. Every action he took to avoid his fate only guaranteed its fulfillment. Jocasta, overwhelmed by the revelation, die. Oedipus, in his anguish and despair, blinds himself. If he couldn't see the truth when he had eyes, he reasons, he doesn't deserve sight now. The once mighty king leaves Thebes as a blind, broken beggar, led by his daughter Antigone. His fall from greatness to misery is complete. This is the essence of tragedy, the reversal of fortune that Aristotle described. So what does this ancient story teach us? First, it explores the tension between fate and free will. Can we escape our destiny, or are our lives predetermined? Oedipus tried desperately to avoid his fate, yet every choice led him toward it. This raises profound questions about human agency and the nature of destiny. Second, the play warns against hubris, excessive pride. Oedipus's confidence in his own intelligence and his refusal to heed warnings contribute to his downfall. The Greeks believed that hubris angered the gods and led to destruction. Third, Oedipus Rex reminds us that knowledge has limits and consequences. Sometimes the truth we seek destroys us. Oedipus's relentless pursuit of truth is admirable, but ultimately catastrophic. The play asks whether ignorance might sometimes be preferable to painful knowledge. The influence of Oedipus Rex on Western culture is immeasurable. It inspired countless adaptations, influenced psychological theory, including Freud's famous Oedipus complex, and shaped our understanding of tragedy itself. The story continues to resonate because it addresses timeless human concerns about fate, identity, family, and the consequences of our choices. In the end, Oedipus Rex isn't just about one man's tragic fate. It's about all of us. We all face choices without knowing their full consequences. We all struggle against forces beyond our control. We all seek truth while fearing what we might find. The story of Oedipus reminds us of our limitations, our vulnerability, and our shared humanity. That's why, after more than 2,000 years, it still has the power to move us, challenge us, and make us question the very nature of our existence.